be full there. Hi folks, that's gallon number 3 today, so it looks like we're going to get probably 10 gallons altogether of pear cider. So that's just about full there, so I'll see if I can move that to one side. We don't want it any higher than that, you see. So that's 3 gallons. Do you put the ingredients in, please? And fill it up to this rim here, and that allows for any frothing. So what we're using here is Young's yeast nutrient. We'll put that in, a level teaspoonful. A level teaspoonful of palate to get all the best out of the fruit. And half a teaspoon of yeast. There's already yeast in the pear juice, but we put a little bit of extra yeast in just to give it that extra kick. So last thing to do is put the water trap on, top it up with some water. About half and half, out there, and secure with a cork, and that's gallon number 3. I've got a 5 gallon in there from the day before yesterday, which is almost finished fermenting now. That'll be going into either into bottles or into some more demijohns. So we've got 2 more demijohns left, so I think we'll get another 2 gallon at least with what we've got left outside. So we'll have a look outside. There's about a quarter of a dustbin full there, and about a quarter there, so that's about another half a dustbin full. That'll be another 2 gallons roughly. So we'll get on and do those, and they'll be back in a tick. Whoa, it's very juicy. By gum. Whoa. It's like Aunt Bessie's apple pie. One more. The juices are starting to flow already. Whew. So, new this morning, 12 litre cider press, all the way from Mr. Chinaman. But we did 5 gallon, but bringing it by hands the other day, never again. So I'll put the top on that and squeeze the life out of that one, and I'll be back in a couple of ticks. Let the flavour flood out. Here she comes. Whoops, going a bit too fast. Smells absolutely gorgeous. Now it's getting harder to keep a hold of, so it's going to be 2-hand job. It's just starting to rain, so got it done just in time, I think.